Right. Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into something really powerful.
Yeah, definitely.
It's all about taking charge of your own mind and, well, basically shaping your own life. We're pulling from Napoleon Hill's How to Own Your Mind.
Mm-hmm. Great source.
Yeah, and the mission today is really to boil it down. Find those core strategies Hill gives for, mastering your mental game.
Exactly. It's about actionable stuff. Not just theory, but how you can actively steer your own destiny, starting with your thoughts, moving from just reacting to things to being proactive.
Okay, let's jump right in then. Hill kicks things off with controlling your thoughts. This seems foundational.
Absolutely fundamental.
It's not just think positive, is it? It sounds more active, like really directing what's going on up there. He mentions visualization, that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. Visualization is a key tool, he suggests, painting those vivid mental pictures of what you want. But the core idea is being a gatekeeper for your mind.
A gatekeeper, I like that.
Right. Because your mind isn't, neutral ground. Stuff's coming at it constantly. So actively controlling thoughts means you choose what gets in, what gets focus.
And that focus shapes your beliefs and then your actions.
Precisely. It's a chain reaction. It makes you pause and think, doesn't it? Like, how much are you really directing your thoughts each day?
That flows really well into his next big point, definiteness of purpose.
Ah, yes. Crucial.
It's not enough to just vaguely want success or happiness. You need crystal clarity on the specifics.
Laser focus. He argues that clarity acts almost like a magnet. It pulls everything, your thoughts, your energy towards that specific goal.
So why is that specific clarity so vital? Why not just the general direction?
Well, think about it. That definite purpose is your why. It's the fuel. Without that specific target, how do you even know if you're making progress? You're just sort of wandering.
Right, shooting in the dark.
Exactly. So the question for you listening is, what is that one clear, definite purpose that really drives you right now?
Okay, purpose identified. Then Hill brings in applied faith.
Mm-hmm. And this isn't necessarily religious faith, we should clarify.
Right. It's more like a deep, unshakable belief in yourself, in your ability to actually achieve that definite purpose you just said.
Yes, an unwavering conviction. Even when things get tough or you don't see results immediately, that belief has to hold steady.
So it's about resilience then. Believing even without proof sometimes.
You got it. It's that inner certainty that you can figure things out, overcome the hurdles. It's basically refusing to let doubt win. How strong is your belief in your own ability to succeed?
But okay, belief is one thing. You need action too, right?
Absolutely. Belief without action is just wishful thinking.
And that's where self-discipline comes in. Hill sees this as the engine that translates thoughts and faith into actual consistent work.
It's the bridge. Mastering your impulses, staying focused on the goal, especially when it's hard or uncomfortable.
So how do you build that? Is it just willpower?
It often starts small.
Yeah.
It's about those daily choices. Resisting a distraction, sticking to a plan, pushing through fatigue. Like a muscle, you got to work it.
Makes sense. Exercise the discipline muscle.
Yeah. So maybe think.
Yeah.
What's one small area, just one thing today, where you can flex that self-discipline muscle a bit more?
Good challenge. Okay, final piece Hill emphasizes is the mind environment.
Ah, yeah, the influences around you.
People, places. He argues these things massively impact your thinking and your beliefs, so you need to consciously shape this environment.
Critically important. Your surroundings can either boost you up or drag you down. Simple as that.
So choose your company wisely.
In your spaces, being around positive, supportive people reinforces your faith, your purpose. Negative environments, they just breed doubt.
It forces you to look around, doesn't it? Who are the people? What are the places that are really shaping your thoughts? Are they helping or hindering?
Mm-hmm. A really practical point.
Yeah. So let's recap quickly. We've got controlling thoughts actively, having that definite purpose, fueling it with applied faith, driving it with self-discipline, and supporting it all with a positive mind environment.
And they all link together. It's not just a list. They reinforce each other. Controlling thoughts helps maintain faith. Discipline helps achieve purpose. The right environment supports everything.
It creates this upward spiral, kind of.
Exactly. A system for owning your mind.
Okay, so here's something to leave you with. Mull this over. Looking at those 5 principles, thought, control, purpose, faith, discipline, environment. Which one, if you really focused on strengthening it right now, feels like it would give you the biggest positive shift?
Yeah, where's your biggest point of leverage?
That's your starting point for truly taking ownership.